Damn, this is the first time my first word hasn't given me anything.
Really?
Oh, yep.
That's the worst feeling.
It is so windy outside. My hair looks crazy. But I figured I'd vlog today because I am going to get this hair color stripped. Whatever that ends up being, I don't know if I'm gonna end up being blonde or red. I could see this going very red once it's stripped. I really don't know what's gonna happen, but today marks the day, this vlog marks the vlog that I am going back blonde. I tried the dark. It was cute when it was like fresh, but I had a feeling this would happen when I got it done. I don't like the dark when my hair is natural. And as you guys know, I wear my hair natural every single day of my life. I've also had one of those mornings where I'm just dropping everything, like forgetting things. I walked out the door and was like, oh my God, I need to put on deodorant. Like just one of those days where I'm like, ugh. But it's okay. Now I just get to go sit and get my hair done and chill. And I barely did any makeup, and that's a problem for me because whenever I get my hair done, like hair tip, if you were getting your hair done, or even if you're going shopping for like a certain event or a certain thing, do your makeup, like look, whatever, not even doing your makeup, just do your normal routine, whatever makes you feel good and like ready. Because when I'm not ready, like for me, when my makeup's not done and I get my hair done, then I don't know what my hair looks like until it's like pulled together, you know? Also, a lot of people are like, no, like keep your hair brown until you move to New York. When you move to New York, you're gonna want it brown. And I don't really get that. I mean, I guess maybe I get that like generally people are like more edgy, and like with edgy people think brunette. Like I guess I get the stigma, but for me, I've never really had a place affect the hair color I want or affects just like how I present myself. This just doesn't feel like me. LA, baby. I've lived in California my whole life and I barely go to the beach. Like every time I see it, I'm like, oh shit, whoa. Like I get so like excited because I don't see it as often as you'd think. And even when I lived up in the Bay, like I've always lived at most like 30 minutes from a beach. That was the most California shit I've ever said. I'll shut up. But unpopular opinion, beaches are sandy and gross and get your car dirty and they're just a mess. The beach days are always a mess and you think it's a good idea and then you're cold and chafing. All right, I'm here. Okay, it's been a few days. This is the hair update. It's obviously wet. When you see it drying a little bit, it's actually a really nice, like pretty auburn color that I don't hate. I was prepared to live a week with like the worst hair in the world considering we stripped all the color, but like it's actually really nice. I like it. Like I could live with this for a little bit, but I definitely want my blonde back. But the real update here, you guys, yesterday was one of the scariest days I've had in a minute. I don't even know what this vlog is gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be like my hair, but also random other things. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. It was like around this time and I was actually sitting right here like about to do my makeup. I was gonna hop on a call and I like grab my mirror, or no, I look in my big mirror to like start putting in my primer and my temples were so swollen. Not being dramatic. I don't think I'm a dramatic person. But I look like Hair Arnold. I mean, they're still kind of a little bit swollen. Like you kind of see like the bulb here in my hairline. This side's a little bit worse. At this point, I definitely think it's something I'm noticing more. But like, I go, and it was just Alex at the house at the time. I run in her room and I'm like, I literally just started freaking out. I was like, Alex, my face is swelling. She's like, you're okay? You're okay? And she's like, okay, yeah, it definitely is swelling. What do you want to do? And I was like, do we go to the ER? And she was like, do you feel anything else? Like your throat closing or anything? And I was like, I mean, no. But then like my anxiety kicked in. So like anxiety for me, which I know is also very common, is like very physical. Like obviously my mind is racing with all the things happening, but my symptoms show up in excruciating stomach pain, numbness of the legs, numbness of the limbs in general. Like it's very physical for me. So then I start thinking, oh my God, yeah, I do start feeling things swelling. But then I'm like, maybe it's just anxiety. So we're like, let's just go to urgent care. There's one like right down the street, hella good. So we get there in like 5 minutes. and I'm freaking out. And like, as we're sitting in the waiting room, I check in and everything, the swelling kind of started going down. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, what could that be? It was still definitely swollen, but it was going down already. Like, if it was an allergic reaction, it's safe to assume that wouldn't go down that quick. So, freaking out in the waiting room, we get into the office with the doctor, and he's like, talk to me, what's going on? I tell him everything. He's like, did you eat anything new? No. I had already gone down the list. No new products, no new vitamins, no new food. I had just finished eating like my avocado rice cake that I eat literally every fucking morning. Like, no new coffee creamer, like nothing new, no new detergent, nothing. I completely ruled that out. And he was like, do you have any other symptoms? And I was like, my jaw feels really, really tight. But I also couldn't tell if that was anxiety as well, because that's also a very big thing for me. And my tongue sometimes feels like it's getting swollen and it's like too big for my mouth. These damn planes. When I have anxiety, my tongue will feel like that. So I was like, I mean, I feel this, but it could be anxiety. He's like, very well could be. I can prescribe you some prednisone if like it's an anti-inflammatory, if this is an allergic reaction. Or just like any inflammation. It sounds like your jaw is tight. Like, do you struggle with TMJ? And I was like, a little bit. It's never like been a crazy part of my life where like I've had to do anything for it. I definitely grind like no other at night. I grind my teeth so bad at night. And I mean, I undeniably have large, what are these called, masseters, just like the jaw muscles. Like, my shit's so square. For a few years now, like every once in a while, I'll go through like flare-ups where this side of my jaw clicks when I eat. Never really thought anything of it. Like I said, I do grind every night. And lately, my jaw's been clicking to where like it feels like my ears are almost popping. And he's like, this sounds like TMJ. Like, I don't know why your temples are swelling. And I'm like, I like looked up, literally in the office, like I felt like the doctor at this point. Like, he was obviously helping, but I was like, well, if you look here, like it says like this muscle's connected to here. Like, even right now, you guys watching, if you bite down, like it flexes, it's connected. And the fact that it swelled right after I was eating and then came down after I was done eating tells me like it was because I was chewing. So he was like, yeah, like definitely TMJ. So we're walking out and Alex is like, are you okay? Because my anxiety had not gone down at this point. If anything, it got worse, because he was like, just monitor it. And I was like, is it safe to say like if it was an allergic reaction, the fact that it's gone down is a good sign? He was like, not necessarily. You could definitely start reacting. Like, if your throat starts closing, just like come back. Okay, like appreciate the honesty, but like don't fucking tell me that. So as we're walking out, I looked at Alex and I was like, I don't know. I think it's swelling. Like I feel like my throat's swelling right now. She's like, you're good. So we run back into the office. They give me 50 milligrams of Benadryl. At this point of the story, you're probably like, you're a hypochondriac. I know I am. I'm working on it. I have very bad medical anxiety. Terrible. Didn't go to the doctor growing up, so now the doctor to me is a bad thing. It's just, yeah, whole other story. So pop 50 milligrams of Benadryl, and he's like, I'm just gonna watch you for like 20 minutes. So we stayed in the room. I'm hydrating, and I just start getting like tired at that point. That was actually the first time I'd ever taken Benadryl in my life, surprisingly, which I'm grateful for. So I was like, I feel loopy, and Alex is like, that's the Benadryl. Like, that people take this shit before bed. Like, that's normal. It's definitely more of a flare-up right now, which, to my understanding, that's how TMJ works. It comes in, like, waves. So I requested a consultation at a Botox place. I did my research. I asked friends who have, like, really, really good Botox. And, I don't know. So there's that. I did, like, a nice little massage last night. Definitely feels tense still, and like I feel like I'm even talking kind of weird still. Before the rant's over, if any of you have TMJ, please like let me know your stories. Whatever you do though, please don't scare me. This plane. I contemplated even like bringing this up on the vlog, but I figured like as much as some of the comments might scare me, I know there's a lot of people that have TMJ, so maybe you guys can help reassure me that like I'm not dying. Anyway, on the brighter side of things, I'm just putting on a tad bit of makeup because Alex and I, in like less than an hour, have a call. Probably one of like the biggest dream calls of our lives. If you listen or watch the podcast, thank you. And if you don't, you absolutely should. It's the best thing in the world. We were saying a few episodes ago, like how much we want, or like how badly we want to tour the bicycle factory, the bicycle like playing cards. We were saying it on the podcast and we were kind of just like messing around. We're like, guys, like everybody go tag us in their comments, but like be respectful, don't like spam them, but like tell them we're big fans, like we want to like tour headquarters, or like at least just like get the conversation going. Like what if we had like an advice deck or something? And literally like that, like a few days later, Bicycle followed both of us on Instagram, and they DM'd us and they were like, let's set up a call, like we heard you guys are big fans, like we'd love to chat. So it seems like a very like vague call. I don't know what it is gonna be exactly, just more of an introduction. But even if it's just us being like, we love you, okay, bye, like I'm happy with that. It's still pretty wet, but I feel like you can see the red a little bit more. It's kind of nice. I also need to put away all this fucking laundry. It's 10:59. Here we go. Fine.
Exactly.
Okay. Let's rehearse. Hi, I'm Kristen.
Hi, my name is Alex. This
Hi.
is on my podcast.
My decks. She literally brought all her decks.
Show them off. Hi.
Hello, can you guys hear us?
Hi. Awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Well, thanks, guys.
Thank
It's nice to meet you.
Yes,
I like your nails too.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Enjoy your week. Take care, guys. Have
Thanks,
a good
you
one.
too.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
That was so fucking cool.
No, I blacked out.
No, we should go back. Sorry. We gotta remember this moment.
Wow. Wow.
That was fucking sick. It's a migraine cap, okay? I don't have a migraine, but it's icing my temples, and I feel like they're still kind of swollen. I'm on my way to my hair appointment. I'm stuck in absolute stop traffic. It's amazing. It's been a fucking morning, to say the least. I have probably so much blueberry in my teeth right now because I got a smoothie because it's the only thing I could fucking eat because I can't chew or my temples swell again. But I'm on my way to my hair appointment. But then my doctor was like, hey, we can get you in at 5. So that means the hair appointment might be cut short because usually it takes a minute for my hair to lift. But I don't want to cancel my hair appointment either. So Alexi is amazing. He was like, don't stress at all. Just come. We'll do your hair. We'll do as much as we can. And then you can go to your appointment. So I'm getting my hair done and I'm going to get my body fully readjusted. I'm going to get like a full spinal readjustment and probably a lot of tissue work on like my traps, back of my neck. Maybe they can even go on my jaw. I'm not sure what like they're able to do. I told myself I'd vlog today, but I am not in the mood. So I'm sorry for the low energy, but this is the reality of today. The whole thing is giving me a lot of anxiety. I've never dealt with TMJ like this, and it's kind of freaking me out. I think that's my main thing. Like whenever something is wrong with my body, as long as I know it's normal, I feel better. Like I'll sit through pain or, you know, swelling, whatever it might be, if I know it's at least normal. If it's not normal, then I'm freaking out. Then I'm like, what's wrong with me? I don't know how much I'll be able to film in there because my camera's gonna die because I didn't charge my battery last night. Well, at least this view's pretty. Ta-da! Here's my final hair reveal. I'm feeling a lot better today, guys. After that facial massage, I feel a little tight still, but like nothing close to what I was, which is really nice. And I'm blonde! I woke up and I looked in the mirror and I was like, wow, I genuinely feel like myself again. I feel like myself. Like, this is me! So next time I try to say, oh guys, I want to go dark, I told Alex and Lana this, so next time I try to convince anybody that's what I want to do, shut that shit down quick. Because I was so confident, so confident that I wanted to be a brunette. Also, before I go, just wanted to say that 100% of the money made on this video will be going to relief funds in Ukraine. So please comment down below some of your favorites for military, for sheltering, anything and everything. I will be donating absolutely everything. So thank you guys. I'm actually gonna start a new vlog like right now, which you'll be seeing soon. I just feel like if I push them together, it's kind of weird. But yes, that's it for today's vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and don't worry, there will be another one in just a few days. Love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.